An I-team undercover investigation. Over the past year, police say they've seen a panhandling boom in our region.
Yeah, Eyewitness News I-team reporter Lori Monteforti did weeks of surveillance in the Poconos as she shares the stories of panhandlers who hold homeless signs, including one who really isn't homeless at all.
This is my humble abode right here.
Up a steep hill, into the woods, past the abandoned graves of 2 infants, Alex McKean returned home from jail.
Everything got trashed.
He spent 8 days behind bars for not paying citations he got while panhandling. While there, someone ransacked his tent.
That's the price you pay for being homeless and going to jail.
For Alex, it's a cycle. Tent, jail. Tent, jail.
I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown right now. You know, I'm trying to think like, okay, I can always go back to jail.
He panhandles at a busy intersection near Walmart in East Stroudsburg. He said he's collected more than 20 citations for soliciting. We spoke to him at court one day.
It's a 50-50 every day. I hate a coin toss. Am I going to get a ticket and go to jail today, or am I going to get propane and heat myself and maybe even get something to eat and get high?
Alex admitted he uses some of the money people give him to buy heroin.
The most I've ever made was $200 in a day, and I bought a hotel room and about 12 bags of heroin.
He's not the only one begging to fuel an addiction. Within the last year, Stroud Area Regional Police say they've seen a panhandling boom, much of it fueled by heroin addiction.
There are a portion of these panhandlers that are purely soliciting funds to buy illicit narcotics.
We wanted to find out who uses the money for drugs, who really needs help, and who's just a fraud. So we started watching. Our surveillance revealed some surprises. This pregnant woman and her boyfriend panhandle on Main Street in Stroudsburg. We noticed they didn't eat any food people gave them. This bag sat unopened for more than 8 hours.
If they sit there and eat the burger, yeah, they're hungry and they're homeless. If they go over and they set it down somewhere and stand back up with the sign, they're full of shit. They're going to get high.
Turns out, police know them both as drug users, and we spotted an officer questioning them.
You're out here drawing attention to yourself, and people are giving you money, and you're buying dope with it. That's what's happening.
The man admitted he spends about half the money they collect on drugs.
I wish you nothing but luck.
Investigators say they believe the couple is actually homeless, though not all panhandlers live outside. Back in the woods, Alex isn't sure what to do next. He knows he needs to find a new way of life.
You don't really make as much money as you think panhandling, and it's not a way to live. It's definitely not a good way to live.
It appears panhandlers here do have real needs, though they aren't always the needs written on their signs. In Stroudsburg, Lori Monteforti, Eyewitness News.
Now, Lori followed another panhandling couple in Broadheadsville.
Yeah, they claimed to be homeless, but Lori found out they had an apartment.
Lori asked them if they felt bad about lying that they're homeless. The woman told her nobody has a problem, including the cops.
Lori then asked what the couple thought about scamming people who only want to help. The woman answered, well, they ask about the situation, and I tell them we have no money. Lori asked, do you tell them you have a house? The woman answered no and ended the conversation.
Tomorrow on Eyewitness News at 11, we'll take a look at more of the I-team surveillance video.
And we'll hear from experts about helping panhandlers.